All right, we're back on location. It's a little fuzzy right now. Let's focus. Focus. Come on. There it is. All right, so we're on location again. This is going to be our adventure for today. I actually have my microphone. I'm going to see if I can get this thing in here. Oh, it's clipped in my backpack there. So hopefully it doesn't fall off and I can walk around and show you guys where I'm at and what I'm doing. I talked about this on the podcast that I was going to be at this really cool Catholic church, and that's exactly where I'm at. I got out and I walked around and I kind of want to show you guys this really cool spot. So here's downtown St. Paul. And if you're not from here, even if you are from here, I've driven by this and looked at it a million times, just never really stopped and checked it out. Sorry if you guys are getting some wind, but there's XL Energy Center right there. And then there is Ecolab building. There's a couple other things going on. I don't know what all these buildings are, but the Mississippi River is over there. And then I'm at this big giant Catholic church. So here's Peter up there. He's just kind of looking right at us. He's been following me around. I'm pretty sure he's looking at me. And then over here, I'm pretty sure that's Paul. And Paul, he just looked away. He was looking at me a second ago, but he's just like my dog when I got food in my hand. As soon as I looked at him, he turned his head real quick like he wasn't just staring at me. I see you, bro. But look, he has no shame. Look at this. Tell me he ain't looking right at us. What's up, dude? You want to be on the podcast? All right, we'll interview you later, dude. We'll come back. He's not into it right now, but maybe we'll get a word with him later. I'll have to climb up there and talk to him. Oh, yeah, I see you looking at me. I see you, Paul. See, Paul thinks he's slick. So let me go over here, show you guys. I decided I'm just going to do my daily adventures on Instagram because that's a place where I can make my videos and maybe everybody there's not as worried about me because there's so much really things to worry about there. But I kind of want to show you guys when I was driving by. This is what caught my eye. Look at this. Man, I feel like there should be like a gargoyle up there. Maybe there is. You guys see anything moving up there? Is the Pope like shutting the curtains real quick? Probably not. All right, so I'm gonna kind of be quiet a little bit. Imagine that. And I don't know if I'm even allowed to go in here or not. Let's find out. So let's be quiet. Shh. I don't know. This is really cool. I'm gonna be as quiet as I can, but I want to show you guys how beautiful this is. I'm gonna go ask permission. Is it okay if we take pictures in here?
Not now because there's a mask going on. I mean,
Okay.
as long as the pictures are that way.
If I keep it just at the wall?
Yep.
Okay, thank you so much. So, that's pretty cool. I don't want to videotape anybody's privacy. I want to respect everybody in here, so. But man, this is really cool. I've never been in a building like this before. I'm not gonna lie, it is a little creepy to me, but it's beautiful at the same time. I'm gonna walk up here and see what's going on. Look at this. Wow. I don't know if you've ever been in a building like this, but I recommend going in one and checking it out. I mean, this truly is something beautiful. And a little weird at the same time. Behold the tabernacle of God with men, and he will dwell with them. No, when I see this, I think about religion and organized religion, and I think about what the practices that we have as human beings. We're just trying to express this feeling that we feel inside of us that is a higher power, that is God, that my language taught me to call God. It's just a feeling. It's just a feeling that it's a feeling of positivity where people pray to it. They find peace there in places that they are feeling not so peaceful. Like there's been times in my life where I was down and I was going through hard times, and there was still something inside of me that just believed I was going to be okay. And I'm not positive that it was this guy. I'm not 100% sure what is going on or what it is. And they say you can light a candle. I'm not sure about the practices of it, but I just look at this. That is too beautiful. Wow. Can't believe. How long did it take to build all this? That's what I want to know. Let's go back to those times, right? Those times where I was really hurting. Those times where I felt like I was all alone. I talked to an old friend of mine today that really went through some hard times when we were working. I went and bid a tree job for him. And I talked to him about some things that him and I both struggled with. And he said to me that when we talk about it, that he never knew, and that when I shared it with him, it made him feel like he wasn't so alone. And I feel like I should have talked to him about it a long time ago, and it was nothing crazy, nothing major, but just the power of sharing that. Now, I'm not really sure about what all this is, what all this means. Like I say, I'm just some dumb kid from South Georgia, man. I know a lot about a little bit of stuff, but I couldn't tell you how to make all this stuff. I couldn't tell you what year this was built. I can't even tell you who that guy is. I imagine he's one of the popes or something. I don't know. But all I know is that it's amazing what humans will do to just show appreciation to this thing that they really don't understand completely. This was all built in the name of a feeling. It was all built in the name of a feeling that we all share, that we all have, that we all agree is there, a moral code inside of all of us. And if you don't have it, then that's okay. If you don't agree with me, then that's okay. But if you think that all of this was built just because one guy made up a lie and everybody believed it, then you're crazy. Because it's one thing to make up a lie and people to believe it. It's another thing to talk about something that we can all share a commonality in. And everybody who you tell about it can't deny it. They can walk away from it. They can pretend it doesn't exist in them. But it's called denial. They're denying it. This is St. John. I can't believe how big this is. I just walked around a lot of stuff. And I mean, this is so massive. I really just want to, like I say, I want to protect people's privacy. Wow. See the detail that goes into everything. Wonder how long it took to build all this. It says, please do not go beyond the railing. I just want to zoom in on this. This is so cool. And I'm going to go up to the top. And then the lights. And I'm just going to keep walking around a little bit, but I can't go too far over. Because they're still doing the mast on the other side, she said. So, get a look at this thing. How beautiful is this? I don't even know if I'm allowed to step right here, but I want to. I don't know why. I just get something out of touching it. Knowing that somebody. It looks like they just pasted one little piece at a time. But carved this, maybe? If you know how this is done, by all means, please tell me. This head is something really cool. I mean, it's just mesmerizing how big it is. Conduct me, O Lord, in thy way, and I will walk thy truth. Okay? What do we got here? Oh, wow. This is so crazy looking. Okay, guys, I'm going to I'm gonna make more rounds. This is actually a really cool painting, so I'm gonna do just this one painting. And this up here. This is really neat too. Look at this. So I know the details. You guys may want to go back and look at some of the crazy detail in some of this. Even in the stained glass and the chandeliers. And then in this painting, look at this. Interesting, huh? Here's what I'm going to do. And I don't know the practice of this. I really don't. But I'm here. And I don't know. But they've been kind enough to let me video and make a video here. And people may not like this, but there's been a couple people that are close to me that have passed away. And I'm really just gonna do it for them. But I'm really not positive that I'm gonna find one that has no candles lit. And I took a video of this one, so I'm gonna light here. And I'm not sure exactly what this is, but it says suggested donation. I'm sure they have plenty of money, but I'm hoping that at least some of this goes to good. For the few people that have died that have been close to me. I know, Alex, you're one of them. So I'm gonna light one of these for you, Alex. Okay, which one do you like up top? I'm gonna go number 1 for Chris. Then I'm gonna light one for somebody who we lost the other day. And one for them, and that's it. And I'm really not positive why other people do it, but I know why I did that. I'm gonna video a little bit more as I go, and that's it. Not sure what that is. That's probably where the business gets taken care of. Who knows? Okay. It's interesting that they collected all the facial features. Look at him. Very weird, odd facial features. Very unique. It's pretty cool though. And then look, this one's so much different. I need to get one of these made of me in my house. It'll be the first thing that everybody sees when they walk in the door is just a big statue of me holding, like, I don't know, a Where's Waldo coloring book or something. I don't know. Maybe we could get me holding Goodnight Moon. Or the whole Calvin and Hobbes series in a backpack with one shoelace untied. Look how big that dude's hands are. He should have been in UFC, bro. Got them sledgehammers on the end of your wrist. Nice. And the hair falling. And then I'm going to make one more round through here. I'm not going to do a confession today, guys, but I do want to do the organ. So I'm going to keep this kind of down. And I really just want to go through here. Oh. And then I really just want to get this thing. So this is crazy. Look at And that is nuts. All right. So that right there is the birthday boy's chair. If it's your birthday, you get to sit there, and they celebrate, and then somebody stands at that podium and they get to throw pies at you and stuff. And I think your parents get to sit over there and they judge you based on how you look compared to them combined at your age. Yep, that's the way this goes down if you've never been here. So I'm just trying to help you guys understand what that type of stuff is for. And then afterwards, everybody with the pie all over them and cake in their face, they get to go in these photo booths over here and take silly pictures with all their friends. And then they email you copies of them if you sign up for their email list. And then they all get together and they have a polka band that's run by the organ master. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, I may come back and check it out whenever they're doing their bingo night or something. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you later.